Hola a todos, una vez más. Hello everyone.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están?
Episodio número 3.
3 en la casa. Tenemos al señor DJ Tommy Foraloso desde Italia, aquí en Dubai, acompañándonos hoy en nuestro podcast de NODJ.
Hola Tommy, ¿cómo estás?
Ciao a tutti. Hi everybody. I'm very good.
Nice, it's very nice to have you here. Thank you for coming. Tommaso from Italy, we have an international DJ, señores. Tommaso have a lot of experience, yes, 20 years behind the desk. He's gonna speak about how he started, cómo empezó, las bandas que lo influenciaron, dónde empezó a escuchar música en su casa. We're gonna have an amazing podcast. Por favor, quédense, compártanlo.
Nada, tenemos varias preguntas preparadas aquí para el señor Tomás.
Sí.
Esperemos que nos conteste con todo su corazón.
Con sinceridad.
Claro, es lo importante y es lo que compartimos aquí en el podcast.
Sí, bueno, muchas gracias a todos por estar ahí, que disfruten las entrevistas. Les recordamos que estamos en los estudios de NODJ en el Water Canal en Business Bay en Dubai. Hoy es martes 9 de junio ya. Uy, cómo se pasó el año.
Rapidito, ¿no?
Sí, algunos países siguen en cuarentena, otros no. Y bueno, vamos a pasar un muy buen rato, ¿no, gordo?
Sí, buena entrevista, buenas preguntas, buenas respuestas.
Y buena música.
Desde luego.
Salud.
Viva salute. Grazie a voi. Grazie a voi. Chill.
Thank you for coming.
Nice to see you guys after a while.
Yes, there is no more party, there is no place we can get together.
For me, it's a pity that you don't bring the lions, you know?
You have to tell me before.
Definitely for me, it's one of the points, no?
Sí, bueno.
Tommy is one of the best environments here, well, at least the ones that I see.
Thank you so much. Now I get emotional.
Fucking 4 a.m. in the morning, in the middle of the nowhere, in the desert, man, playing with fucking
Yeah.
music, you know what I mean?
I'm the only crazy people I think in Dubai who want to play vinyls in the middle of the desert. But that's how I am. Otherwise, I don't even have fun, so I don't do it, you know.
It's amazing. I see the sound and the quality, man. For me, it's a goal, you know.
Yeah, it's a proper.
A few times, no, to play with the vinyl, but fuck me, man. It's too many things at the same time. You have to be there, very focused, and that's maybe one thing.
It depends on the point of view. Because for me, for example, I can play with CDJs, of course, but for me it's kind of take my concentrations and I start more to look in the BPM, this and that, the wave
On the CDJ,
yeah. And somehow I lose track of the mood, of the flow, right? While of course it's many years I play with vinyl. I got started last year, and so for me it's more automatic, and for me it gets me more into the flood of the music,
Exactly.
the flood of the music,
Yes.
and for me it's more natural, honestly.
Yeah, we can feel it.
Yeah.
We can feel it, of course. We would like to know about your music influence. How did you get related with the music when you were a kid? What you were listening when you were a kid, and how you developed this kind of electronic music feeling. I know all of us, Paco, myself, all the people who came when we were speaking about at home is always music. If mom put music or our brothers put music, and then when you are able to recognize a device, what is a cassette or what is a CD, depending of your age, you are able to record a cassette and you are able to put your music. But until that time, there is a lot of people putting music for you and you start to listen a lot of stuff. So please go ahead and let us know.
Indeed, I think same kind of course everybody is different, but my approach started very, very early when I was a little child, and thanks to my father, because he played the guitar, so when he was out of work at Sunday, Saturday, he always stay home and play the guitar and call me to stay together, no?
Yes.
And of course I was listening a lot of music, a lot of vinyl, mostly rock, 70s, even jazz, some Italian. And I remember that when I was very little kid, no, I used to go to birthday parties of my friends. There was this kind of small disc player, no?
Yeah, la rocola with the
Small one, portable.
Yes,
And I was going to the birthday parties with that, with my small vinyl, because already I liked that. That was me, no? Then my parents gave me a small drum. That's for Christmas.
Nice.
So I started to play drum. And in fact, then when I was more grown up, like high school time, actually after first year of the high school, I started my punk rock band with the guys. I was playing drum, and we were.
So you are actually a drummer.
Yeah, I was a drummer. I was. It's now difficult to say still a drummer. I love drum, but you need to practice.
And you have a rock band.
Yeah, I was properly punk rock band.
Punk rock.
Yeah, punk or hardcore. Like melodic hardcore.
Can we know the name? Do you remember the name of the band?
My band, yes.
Yeah.
Fallimento, which means fallimento, which means failure.
Okay.
Very
nice.
punk name.
Very punk. Yeah. Good.
So best influences were of course the USA punk rock, like NoFX, like Wagon, RKL.
Nice.
And I still love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Still my favorite band.
Okay. What do you like from Red Hot Chili Peppers? Of course the band, but if you have something to highlight.
Because they mix the punk, they mix the funky,
Yeah.
they mix the rock, and they're always fresh, not focusing on one thing, but mix everything together, make it very hot.
So I can assume you were in the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert in Abu Dhabi.
Unfortunately, I was traveling, but I was in the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert many years ago in
many
Italy
times.
when there was Navarro at the guitar.
Okay.
It was the period of One Hot Minute, the album.
Yes.
And they
Amazing
played,
album.
And they played in Milan, and there was Navarro.
2007 to 2008, something
I
like
think
that.
even before, because the year after, I went to see Nirvana as well in Italy, and was the not the last concert, the one before the last concert they made.
You're talking about Nirvana with Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we want to speak a lot about that.
Yeah.
We want to speak a lot about that.
Okay, cool. I was in love with them, and I was a child. I was very sad when he killed himself, of course,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very.
And you were how old?
I think I was 14, 15, something like that. I don't remember the years really, but should have been, that age.
Okay. Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Which one was your best concert in your life?
That I saw?
Yes.
Difficult to say, man. But definitely one. Many, bro. Many, because in that period I was playing with the band. We played with good band as well.
Okay.
Not talking I played with Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, but for example we play with Murphy's Law, is a New York band from New York. Okay, they stay with us all the day in this festival. We make party together all the night, and that was amazing.
Rock and roller.
Yeah, exactly. And that was good.
Can I ask why the band dissolved?
I don't know, honestly. But somehow we reached a point that everybody was differentiate the taste, no? And somehow we say we were not productive anymore. We made even a CD, we toured half of Europe. But at that point, when the band stopped, for me, there was no need to play with other people,
Okay.
I love the music, I still love it, but for me playing drum was playing with them, with my guys.
Yeah.
So this was over, it was time to change, to do something different. Therefore I sold my drum kit, drum set, and I bought the turntables and a mixer. And why I changed it? Because it was the period that for us, we came to know Prodigy, Chemical Brothers. I went to a couple of festivals where I saw Timo Maas playing, first of all. He was playing vinyl. And then the Chemical Brothers, they made a show. Incredible. I have goosebumps now talking about it, honestly. and that changed my way. Then the same year, I think I went to a street rave in Italy, a big one, and I came back. I was changed after that. I said, okay, I took this side now.
Okay, I have one question. First of all, if you have to recommend an Italian punk rock band, doesn't matter if it's still playing or if it's very old, which one you will recommend? Because look, to be honest, I listen a lot of music, but for me, back in days, no internet, no nothing, to try to listen a rock band from Italy was impossible, totally impossible. Now you can, I don't know, go to Google, look for a band.
Because there were a lot of good bands, not only punk, also crossover and also hip hop, very good. But if you're looking for punk rock, of course it was all in Italian.
Okay, yes, of course.
Italian, except from us, we sang in English.
Really?
But it was one of the more consistent. It's called Pancreas.
Pancreas.
Yeah, Pancreas.
Sí, very.
And they are still there. They are always
okay.
active with the social movement and everything. So they're very good.
100%. We wanna have a
And
listen
another
to
one
Pancreas.
you should look. I mean, you talk Spanish, so maybe you understand a little bit what they sing. It's called Paolino Paperino Band.
Paolino Paperino Band. Okay.
Technically, crazy.
Crazy.
It's more between hardcore and metal,
Okay.
but the lyrics, if you understand what they talk, you start to laugh, you never stop.
Ah, really? And of course you listen a lot of heavy metal.
Also,
And
yeah.
the idea of heavy metal for some people they don't used to listen is sometimes talking about these lyrics, no? Is the heavy metal people because they do like a lot of noise and they have a lot of distortion, they are singing about the evil, Satan, whatever, and then when you realize what they are singing about arcoiris and unicorns and how the world, how beautiful is the world.
Yes, some of them, yes.
Yeah,
Some they are also ironic.
Exactly, it's totally opposite.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's amazing. My brother listens a lot of heavy metal. He was the one in my house to go there with Dream Theater and a lot of Argentinian metal bands. So I have that I was lucky because the brother youngest is on the heavy metal and the other one on hip hop. And I was more on rock, like Rolling Stone, The Doors, Red Hot Chili Pepper also, but more kind of Deep Purple, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, of course. Okay, tell us about Nirvana concert. Where was?
I was in Milan.
Okay.
In Milan, of course. They did Milan and then Rome, which Rome was the last concert they ever made as the real Nirvana. Man, it was good. Before them was opening, I think, a band called Madone.
Okay.
And I was like 14 years old. We went to this place with my father, of course, and the other guys from my band. My father liked the music, so he wanted to come actually because he liked it, though. So I said, okay, we go together. And man, there was people flying all over the place. It was crazy shit. We enjoyed a lot. I mean, what I remember, not too much, but I remember the emotion, the good feeling, and the music was incredible. There was Dave Grohl, no? When they just released the album In Utero.
Sí.
And there is that song, hey, boom, boom, way. Man, the drum, he was destroying the drum. Incredible. So powerful. And I kind of, recurring this moment. Now I'm reading a book about Anthony Kiedis, his book.
Sí.
And he wrote when he met the Nirvana and they were touring together. And same feeling, because you also write that the power that came out when they were playing was incredible.
Well, I cannot imagine.
A wall of sound.
I cannot imagine. Yeah, and now I think yeah, before also the way how the people, how the technician distribute the sound was like you just described, was like a wall of sound. Now with all this kind of 5.1 or whatever, they distribute speakers everywhere. Yes, it's different.
Sorry to say,
no,
but
it's okay, it's okay.
it's
But
different thing,
before,
different
yes,
thing.
before everything was coming from the stage, and what that the effect having on the people is people want to go close to the stage, and then is when the pogo is happening or the mosh. How you call it in
Yeah, pogo.
Pogo?
Yeah, pogo.
Nice. You know, in Argentina, there is one band called Patricio Rey, and they say they have the bigger pogo in the world.
Wow.
We after the
massive.
Yes,
It's massive.
after the show, I want to show you a video. It's massive, and even Mick Jagger was trying to compare his pogo with the pogo of Patricio Rey. Patricio Rey is a massive rock band in Argentina. Very old. Now they don't play anymore. They split already like 10 years ago, something like that. Okay. Wow. Nirvana,
Amazing. I think it's
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
very cool.
See, we
If
are.
I can add one other name, maybe it's not that famous, but
Okay.
very fundamental for me is Biohazard.
Biohazard, yes, of course.
So there you get hip hop, you got punk, you got metal, and it's quite up to date nowadays with everything that is happening in the world in USA against
Exactly.
racism and everything. They were straight delivering the messages, no racism.
Yeah,
Which is very
and
important
also
for me.
on the 80s, 90s, and I can say it's not something happening a lot now. On the 80s and 90s and early 2000 was this kind of start to the rock start to split in different genres. Heavy metal start to go to thrash metal, death metal, Marilyn Manson
Many
appear.
sub-genres.
Exactly. They start to mix hip hop with rap with rock. I don't know, Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Was an amazing.
Many contaminations.
Exactly. No fusion, contaminations. Yes, true. No, it's amazing. It's amazing. Now, maybe we are getting old. But when you listen to the different new genres is appearing, it's like something missing. No?
Yeah, I also
something missing. No?
when I think about that, I also think maybe I'm getting old because that's
Yeah.
what my aunt and my father was telling to me.
Of course, yeah.
But,
What I listen to, yeah.
So I try
What
to
is this
stay
shit you are
open,
listening?
but
It's called punk, papa.
say, I mean, even the effects they are not the same one they were playing 20 years ago. It's different.
Yeah. True, man, true. Okay, Gordito, you wanna make a question?
Yeah, I have a question for Mr. T in the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, we already touched that you are from Vicenza, no? The north of Italy.
Yes.
Near to Venice, as you said before. Because
Exactly.
what I want to say and what I want to use to let know to the people who is listening, no? That we are here in Dubai, and I want to know how you pass your quarantine. Tell me a few things that you do. You were listening music, reading books. I don't know. Tell me.
Yes, well, I passed this period mainly with my lovely wife, who
Lovely
took
wife.
very good care of me, feeding me and making me drink every day.
Good.
And
Taking care of you.
exactly, that was
Yeah.
very good. You know, traveling a lot, I don't have this chance to stay close to each other so long together every day. And except for that, of course, I try to invest in something that could have kept me occupied, no? So yeah, actually I purchased a lot of new music, new vinyl, and I played a lot. We did some streaming with Desert Dream, which is my crew, no?
Yes, we saw it. Amazing.
Yeah, it was good. We made more than 1 month every day streaming.
Every day,
It was
every day.
something unique.
Yes.
At one point we say, okay, now we take a break. Now everybody is doing video streaming, so we can take a break.
Yes.
But yeah, mostly music and reading, of course. We got a couple of good books.
Okay.
And then so far I tried also to somehow start to rework, you know, because This is our society. Business has to go on, and somehow I try to do it, of course, for what is possible. But the main occupation was music. I played a lot.
Okay.
Even listening to all vinyls that you have there in the corner, and then you forgot about it, and you took it out and say, yeah, this is good, this is good.
Make an update with the old music, all tracks that you have there, right?
So yeah, thanks God, music keeps me alive, definitely.
And we keep alive a lot of people because we share the music and we make music.
I hope so.
No?
I hope so. Yeah.
No, there is
I
a lot
hope
of
so.
there is a lot of people very grateful about, for example, what Desert Dreams did with all this music streaming day by day, and just because we are like this, we want to share.
Exactly. I mean,
Nothing
there is.
changed.
There's no second goal. That's why also we are not commercial DJs or whatever. That's
Yeah.
why I don't look for a club that tells me what they have to play, but just pay me money because I don't care. The music I play is that. You like it?
It's what you want to
Good.
transmit.
I share it with you. Finish.
Exactly.
End of the story. Yeah?
Cool, man, cool.
And if you don't like it now, you have a lot of options in Dubai. Well, actually, not that they are all closed, but
Of course. A lot of options here, and it's good. It's good to be like that. I mean, it's good to be like that. Without choice, without option, the scene doesn't grow. So.
and again, all these rock band and punk bands we were talking about, they have all of them, they have something in common. They never change. They keep their profile, they keep what they love, and they go straight away to the wall. And
But I think that's a point that he was discussing, that it's like a product at the end, no? So what they're doing, they don't change because it's selling.
yeah,
I think also the culture that I understand we share some kind of musical culture also develop you, no, as an artist. So you think it's right to do things that way.
exactly. Tommy, where are you living currently? Here in Dubai.
I live in Al Furjan. It's
Okay.
a new area. They're developing.
Okay. Near where?
Opposite side of Discovery Garden.
Opposite side
Yeah.
of Discovery Garden. Okay.
The building is quite new, and there is also a new metro station which was supposed to go to the expo. Of course,
Nice.
now everything is
Okay.
to the next year. So
So from your house to the studio, how long you drove? 20-25
respecting the speed limit.
Of course.
Ah, Ferrari!
Yes, because also the fine are very expensive.
Yeah,
Now
of course.
here in Dubai is like
And
crazy.
also we have to keep
Crazy.
care of the safety.
Yes, for those new on our show, guys, we want to let you know we are in Dubai, in Emiratos Árabes Unidos. Hoy es martes 9, estamos grabando un capítulo más de nuestro podcast, algo que hemos decidido con el señor Fran Borges, quien está acá a mi lado, hacer para pasarla bien, también para hacer conocer a nuestros amigos, a la gente que comparte con nosotros la música y los eventos acá en Dubái de música electrónica. Un poco, hablamos como siempre un poco de todo, intentamos conocer a nuestros amigos, a nuestros invitados, que ustedes los conozcan y pasar un buen rato. Tomaso, vamos a hacerte algunas preguntitas, ping pong. You need to choose one or the other. Yes.
Okay.
Well, how you say, Tommaso is a very experienced DJ. He started long time ago. He's played
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years, señores. That is a good quantity of time. It's like my career as a chef.
Respectful.
Yeah. Like he was telling us about how he started with the vinilos. He is keeping doing that, and we want to know about. Before we start with this ping pong, we want to know why you keep yourself on that line of vinilos, and you never change with the new technology.
Okay. Actually, I prefer to play vinyl because for me it's you just listen to the music, so I don't get distracted by other things, which maybe with the new technology you are tempted to do, no, to loop and to more effects, this and that. Of course, I use effects in the mixer, but that's another story. Yeah, I like to touch my vinyl. It's a physical thing, and also when I mix, it helps me more to get into the flood of the music, right? For me, it becomes like a composition, I would like to say, which, of course, it's the same with CDJs.
No,
but I tried both.
Make a lot of sense. What you were
Yeah,
saying. Yes.
I tried both, and I still stick with vinyl. And second, I prefer how it sounds.
Okay.
Sometimes it can sound more dirty, less perfect, but for me it's more warm.
Yes, more human,
Yes.
and it's the way it
More
is.
round, more round.
Exactly. Yeah, and like you say, it's totally true. Now with all the technology, although on the CDJs you can see the wave, you can see even colors. Or if something is more hot, more cold, more warm, then you have a lot of effects. And people sometimes they are paying more attention of that than what they are really actually listen to.
If I can add something, I have absolutely nothing against CDJs.
No, of course.
I love it, and actually, one of my best DJ plays CDJs. So you understand? Doesn't really.
Don't tell us which one is your
I don't
favorite
tell you
DJ
now.
because we want for that question later.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, ping pong. So we wanna do like we are on the new age of electronic device, yes. And a question is, doesn't matter if you use it or not, but a very good question we would like to know is, these two system, these two software, both of them they have sync and they have different properties when it became to mix music. And my question is, Tractor or CDJ?
For me, CDJs, because I can play them in vinyl mode, and I feel more comfortable to play with it. I know Tractor can be used also with vinyl, if I'm not wrong. I tried one time, but to me doesn't make sense because it's not the nature of vinyl to watch a computer and play. Exactly. So if I cannot play vinyl, I'd like to play with CDJs. And I try to use them in vinyl mode. You can even scratch, you can do whatever you want nowadays.
Exactly. And you use USB or CDs?
Now it's difficult to use CDs because there's no place to put the CDs.
Exactly.
But I used to, at the beginning, I used to have both. At the really beginning when I started
Question:
DJing.
Did you used to play with Denon 1800? No,
there's only kind of CDJs I had, it was Newmark.
Okay.
Newmark, which they had the 4 different scratch mode. It was quite fun to play them, and also helped me to play with the vinyl because actually I used them as a vinyl.
Okay.
They were small, but somehow.
Yes, and I don't remember which one was the first device to give you like a plate. Not
there was a
super big.
Technics. There was also a Technics CDJ player, which has a proper big kind of plate like a vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it was expensive.
Cool. Okay, next question. Big festival or after in a house?
Difficult question.
Now one say this is gonna be
I would say small festivals in the desert or in the wood.
Okay.
I don't know if it is allowed as an answer.
Yes, of
but
course, of course. So a small festival, we are talking about something not massive like Tomorrowland or
exactly.
Ultra. Give us an example.
One of the best festivals I used to go when I was in Europe was called Sole Monde Sterne, which anyway it's a festival where you can find 10,000, 50,000 people.
Okay, yes.
But it's in the wood in Germany. It was not that massive, so you find your own dimensions, 7 stages, and I remember with my friend always going after 3 days in the morning for the after hours in one proper stage. Was good.
Nice.
I don't like when there is too much people.
Yeah.
Also me personally, I cannot stay in between too much people, and that's also something I want to say to the guys out there. When you go to a club, guys, be polite, because there is people around you. You cannot just dance and go around. Be polite, everybody's there to have fun. So just enjoy together.
Indoor pogos not allowed.
It's not pogo. If I go to a concert, okay,
Exactly,
we do
yeah.
pogo. But if I go to a club, come on.
Yes, totally true. Totally
Yeah.
true. Cool. Next question. Now, okay, we are looking for 3 producer you like.
Producer.
Producer, yes.
Okay. I like Christian Smith.
Okay.
Yes. Now I very like Cornucopia. Don't know if you know him. It's a very good one.
No, if you want to tell us a little bit, if you have the information about the producer, it would be nice to share.
Well, Christian Smith, I think, is quite well known. He produced since many years. He also played in Dubai here, Groove on the Grass.
Okay.
I'm not wrong. Cornucopia is a kind of a ghost name, but for what I know, I hope I'm not wrong, but for what I know is Guy J behind that name. And he produced for Microcastle, which is a label, a Canadian label.
Okay.
It's very nice, it's not something that I play quite often in my set, but I like to listen to it.
To refresh.
Yeah. And recently I came to this man, it's not a guy, it's an aged man called Thomas Feldman.
Okay.
He used to produce for the Orb or ORB,
Yes.
and he make super electronic music.
Nice.
Yeah, even chill, something you can just listen.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I like it.
For sure, we're gonna. What are you taking notes?
Very
no?
good sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, here we get some very good information. Very good information.
Cornucopia, if you don't know, I think you like it.
Okay. Yes, for sure we're gonna listen to. Okay. DJ you love and
Yeah.
DJ you hate.
DJ I love, well, my favorite DJs, one of my favorite DJs is Tiga. Tiga plays almost CDJs, but what I like to him that is he's really working when he make a DJ set.
Okay.
He's always up, he remix on the stage, he create remix on the stage. For
Something
me
like-
it's amazing.
Something like with the CD shows.
Yeah, and he's always up to date. I mean, really, he's one of the DJs that bring the new music, for what I see.
Nice. Where is he from?
Canada.
Canadian.
He lives in Toronto, I think so. He was famous also in the 90s. He made some hit, kind of commercial sometime, but his DJ set, one of the best is from DJ Kicks, K7, the series DJ Kicks.
Yes.
If you come to get it, the one from Tiga, it was incredible.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
DJ you hate.
Paris Hilton.
No, wait. DJ, Tommy, DJ.
She acts as a DJ.
Sometimes, no.
You know, I used to don't like some DJs, but it's easy to say the usual name like David Guetta, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
even this guy, man, they have a music culture.
Of course,
that
yes.
I'm nothing compared to them. So at the end, I respect the DJs. Since again, they are not like just show like Paris Hilton, all this. I'm sorry to say, but this also, but most it happen unfortunately with ladies, and I'm sorry to say that because again, another of my favorite DJ is Miss Keating, which is a lady,
Yeah.
and she really kicks the ass. Like also DJ Hell, I love him. But yes, when he's a fake DJ, I hate it. Okay.
Yes.
When he's just coming to the DJ world because he's famous and he has nothing to do and you want to show that he's a DJ, okay, stay home. Do
And they
another
show
thing.
like everyone can do it, but
Yeah, which is bullshit.
It's bullshit because on the other day it's a lot of music experience. Doesn't really matter
Yeah.
the channel. It's a lot of music experience behind. A lot of
Exactly,
we spend
exactly.
a lot of time listening music, and these are able to read the people. Don't have to be always a commercial music. DJ can make people dance from any kind of track. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
They know when they can put it. How is the party? So, yes.
Sometime in the DJ world, you know, some DJs start to, let's say, hate
Yeah.
some other DJ because they play too much, they are too much commercial, this and that. But okay, wait a moment. go to see, for example, David Guetta 20 years ago, what he was playing, how he started.
Exactly, yes, yes.
Try to do it, then you talk, man.
Yeah, exactly. On the end, he took a different direction, and it's totally.
It's not my favorite, of course, but
totally
respect is important in the music industry.
We use the word hate, but it's only just to put our guests on that mood. We don't hate anyone, guys. Please.
Yeah.
Having the same, let's say the same
Topic
or subject. What skills do you think that DJ have to be successful? Skills. Yeah.
Of course, I like who can play very well vinyl, or I like who can play very well CDJs. He has to give me something, because but it can be the mood that he gives you, can be the selection of tracks that, hey, I don't know, this music is playing, but it's very good, right? Or can be just play the right track at the same time, at the right time.
So crowd reading, track
selection. And track selection is very important for me. And it does. Sometimes I go to nights and I got boring.
Okay.
That's not what I want to get when I go to hear another DJ, right? So it's not easy, huh? It's not easy to keep the emotion high when you play, of course.
High or down? That's the thing.
Just
manage
to
the
keep an emotion,
yes,
to deliver emotion. To deliver emotion. That's very important for me.
Cool. Then I want to add to these questions. What is the best party in Dubai that you went? The best party.
That I've been there?
Yeah.
Yes. As a DJ or as a guest?
Both.
Of course, our 3 parties, which one is, of course, Desert Dream, which is the party I'm part of. It's, I think, the only real rave in the desert.
Okay.
And we still.
You want to tell us briefly about Desert Dream, how it started?
Yes, I can tell you. Of course, I'd be very happy. It all happens 5-6 years ago when I first came to Dubai.
Just to let you know, for the people who are listening, we are talking with Tommaso Farolaso. He is one of the founders of Desert Dreams. That's why we are doing this kind of question to him. Sorry, Tommy, go ahead.
Thank you. Desert Dream started many years ago. So I was here alone night, arrived in Dubai, and I wanted to look for some music. So I went to this analog room, was called.
Okay.
And I went there quite early. So it was like 11 p.m. So I was just the only person being there at the club. Yeah. But there was another guy.
It happened to me also with another room.
At the beginning.
Yes, at the beginning, yes. But I think also was because, how long you been in Dubai?
6 years now.
6 years. 6 years ago, I'm 9 years, and long time ago, Dubai was totally different.
Yeah.
The electronic culture, the music culture was much more or less than now. So you don't have a place to go. All the bands, the rock bands, sorry, were playing the same music in all the pubs. You go in and listen the bands, even when it's a lot of very good bands, were like same music in every single place. Kind of try to find a place to go and listen something new, and that is how I think we arrived to analog room. So go ahead, please.
Yes, and actually they were delivering good music, good situation, similar to what I used to get in Europe, in Italy. So I say, that's the place to go. But of course, being alone at home, you don't go out at 1 in the night. You have to go to something. So I went to this place, and then I met this guy that was there also. I don't know why he was there.
Okay.
It was called Mahmoud.
Okay.
Mahmoud is still one of my best friends, but he doesn't live in Dubai anymore.
Okay.
But he and another friend of him started the Desert Dream. That's where I played the first time Desert Dream with a RV in the middle of the desert, and that edition was called Eisenberg. If you guys know, you know.
Yes. And how many people used to be?
Oh, that one was good. That one there was around 200, 300 people.
Nice.
Then the situation went on to the years. Other guys came in. Milko Mustache is another DJ, and other people came in, and Mahmoud left. He lives in South Africa now, but he's still part of the crew. And like 3 years ago, we met and we say, okay, Mahmoud is not here, but we want to do Desert Dream, right? So we go on with it. and now we are there. It's me, Milko, it's Michael McLaren, Santana, is Kamal, of course. Kamal is also one of the founders.
Okay.
He was a good friend with Mahmoud, and we are collaborating together. Sol is a good artist that is helping us a lot with art creation, because nowadays it's not only anymore only about
Exactly,
music,
yes,
it's
yes.
about art. We want people to come and help us to create, to deliver their art, to show what they can do, and because it has to it enrich the experience, you know. So that's how it is.
And we were for the last 5 we were there, the last 6 we were
Exactly.
there.
And then we got
the festival been growing a lot.
yeah.
Yesterday, no, our last interview we were talking about it's a place super safe to be. It's a place super safe to be.
That's what we work to make it like that, because
organization in terms of security.
that we work a lot on the message on in the social media to explain to the people, first of all, respect for the environment. Leave no trace, zero garbage, nothing. What you got when you arrive is sand. When you left, it has to be sand. Second is we are all there to enjoy and to be safe.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to get in your mind when you come to Desert Jam. And then of course we got collaboration with guys like you from NODJ, which I met you 3 years ago, I think, 3-4 years ago.
We have a question about that.
Okay.
Really?
That was one of the other my favorite parties.
We
And
have a question about that.
if I can add also, Deep Tribe is also one of my favorites, because I'm again part of the DJ who play there. Mr. Fadi, who is the mind behind this, is doing good job to entertain Dubai
For
people.
sure, Gordo, we want to invite all these kind of names, and I hope all of them they want to come here.
DM us, guys.
And the last one, of course, that was my first experience in Dubai. As we say, Analog Room still remain the base of the underground music in Dubai. Yeah.
Okay, amigos, ya
I think I have enough, because in 1 week you cannot go everywhere.
Yeah, of course. I just realized all the time I was saying your name bad, because your last name is
Foraloso.
Foraloso. For me it was
Yes.
always Farolasso. Yes, like.
It's okay.
So
Just
we
call
are
me
doing-
Tommy, I'm happy.
Yes, of course.
Mr. T.
Exactly. Mr. T. Tommy Outside is your. Tell us how that name became your artist name. Why Tommy Outside?
That's
I'm
quite
sure
fun.
there is a great story.
You know,
behind.
I have a funny mind for the names. Like the name of the band, of the punk rock band, I invented it.
Okay.
So it was a funny name, no?
Yeah.
Because it sounds good in English, but in Italian there's a different meaning, which is good in the punk situation, no?
Okay.
So Tommy Outside, why? Because my name is Tommaso, so
Okay.
Tommy, actually my real name is Tommy, because my parents always call me Tommy.
Okay.
My second name is Foraloso, my family name, which if I have to translate it,
Yes.
in English, don't laugh, it means out of the bone.
Okay.
Because osso is bone, and fora in our dialect it means
Afuera.
out.
Yes, out.
So, because of my family, and because I think I am a little bit outside of the mainstream scene, here you go, Tommy Outside.
It's beautiful. See, it's fucking good. I know it's gonna have a fucking amazing story about that. Good, amigo. Okay, so you speak about NODJ. So one of our question also is what means for you 3 years ago when you arrived to NODJ first time.
It was very good. It was very good because I find very good people, easy people in the meaning that put you in a very comfort zone when you got there. We got friends and you were very open, very fair, and there was not second meaning in what you were doing. And you always told me, I was even a little bit, because sometimes I know I play vinyl, other DJ don't play vinyl, so I make a mess because I have to come with the turntable, this and that. And you were telling me, you play what you want. You play vinyl, we want you to play vinyl. So you put me very at my comfort when I was there. And I like the crowd that was coming, all working people that have these days off, and you create a good group, and the vibe was always good. It reminded me a little bit the parties we have in my city, weekdays,
Okay.
So you don't make a full weekend party, but people want to enjoy and they like good music. They hear for the good music, so you find a good feeling, a good vibration. And also your creativity, I like it a lot because every time you were changing the environment of the place, and that was very good.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I met you guys,
Really?
even Mr.
Paco.
Francisco,
Francisco in the house.
Nico, a lot of people. It was good.
No, yes, I think doesn't matter where was the place, but I think in the last 3-4 years we became like a small underground society when we support each other a lot.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yes, when we support each other a lot, we have a lot of common things, and we want see Dubai growing in an electronic scene, and I think we share what we like, and we became friends.
Yeah.
Well, there were a lot of opportunities there to a lot of people.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is a difficult one. Yes. We are looking for 3 locals DJs you like. So you go in for the third. No, tell us the first one, the second one, and the third one.
Oh, no, there is not a top.
Yes, you need to have a top. 1, 2, 3. Tommy.
One, two things you have to get wet, you know?
Yes.
Okay, I have 3
We need to put you nervous.
No. 3 different choice for 3 different
Okay,
reasons.
very good.
One DJ I very much respect here is Somali. I like him because he has very big music culture. He brings a lot of African vibes inside of it. And I've been to a couple of his DJ sets and I really enjoyed it. Second one,
Somalia is from?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't want to say something I don't know, so I'm not sure.
No problem.
Because somebody...
Probably is from here. I don't know.
Somalia, I hope you are listening this because we want to invite you.
That's very good. That's very good. I think he has a lot of things to say. Second one, again because he did a lot for here.
Okay.
It's Shadi Megalla, which is the owner of the Flip Side Dubai, which is the unique vinyl shop in Dubai. Real club music vinyl shop. Not only dance music, he also has a lot of jazz, of reggae, or everything.
We're gonna go. We need to go. I saw the shop many times.
It is.
Friends were playing there. They have a beautiful place. It's in Al Qus.
It is. I hope I say it in the right way. Al Karsal Avenue. Al Karsal Avenue is. First Al Kai Street. It's a small harbor where there are a lot of like cell painting, artistic design things, and there is the vinyl shop.
Okay.
You definitely have to check it out. We can go together one day.
Yes, 100%.
And last is a duo. Okay, is the Sunrise Syndicate, which of course they are my brothers, and they are 2 separate DJs. They exist separate, so it's Miko Mustache and Michael McLaren. But I like them together because I think they really find their own way, their own style, and really makes sense that they play together and that they go on with this project.
Yeah, they do beautiful music. Yes. Beautiful. So, how are you so far?
Oh, good. I'm
Having
enjoying
good
it.
time? Having good time?
Enjoying it.
Sí.
I'm enjoying it.
We are make you speak a lot.
I like.
Good.
I like.
Very good. Okay. So we speak about your best party in Dubai. You say
Yes.
already.
Yeah.
We like to know your best party international. Worldwide.
International.
Yes. Can be a festival, can be a one night in a club.
Yeah.
One place that you remember that you think that is for you
Yeah.
the best?
Oh, nowadays there's a lot around the world.
True.
So a bit difficult to say it. There are many good festivals, big and small, and many good clubs, of course. So far, I think, I don't have a favorite one. I'm very lucky to travel a lot around the world and to see many different locations. I like a club in Hong Kong. It's called Drop, and they do very good house music. I like Thailand. I like Koh Phangan, where you have this rave in the forest.
Tommaso, you need to pick one.
One in the world.
Yes.
That's a dream.
Oiga.
That's a dream. That's a dream. When we gonna have a desert dream? I know it's a question you don't
It's
know.
hot now.
Yes, I know.
It's hot now, so we gotta wait.
Yes,
We gotta wait a little bit.
Inshallah, inshallah, yes, everything is open and
Yes.
when the weather is nice, gonna have the
Hopefully
pleasure
so.
to share.
Okay, we have another quick one for Mr. Tomás Foraloso. Tommy, what do you think about what do you like the most, sunrise or sunset?
I like sunset.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? Because I'm Italian. I like to start my set with a chill glass of wine. And it's the moment where you set the mood of the people. And if you do it well, because I also like to do warm-up DJ set, I love them actually.
Yeah, of course.
If you do it well, then you give a gift to everybody for the night.
Exactly.
And they just go on.
Yeah.
And the perfect time.
Yes, and also no one is expecting like, oh, your music is not good enough, whatever. If you do something
Yeah.
nice, people will respect a lot without any kind of criticism or whatever. It's like,
That is the
Amazing,
perfect
yeah,
time,
exactly.
especially in Dubai, because it's chill at night.
yeah.
when the sun comes up, guys, you're fucked.
It's a point.
It's a point.
Yeah.
It's a point. As you know, guys, we are in summertime in Dubai. The temperature here can reach 45, 47 easy. On a normal day, we are talking about 41, 42.
The whole day.
The whole day, yes. Even in the night.
Sometimes in the night it goes a little bit lower, but still it's hot.
Yes, and we have this kind of hot for like 8-9 months.
Yeah. The only joy you can have at sunrise is listening to the Sunrise Syndicate.
Yeah. And obviously we live with AC, and imagine what it is to have a house with AC. I'm talking this because me and Paco, we were without AC for the last 6 days here in the studio. No AC at all. We
Wow.
were suffering. My God.
I just wanted to say before about the festival you told me. There's one festival I've never been, I would like to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if I will have the chance in my life, which is BPM Festival.
BPM. What is the BPM festival?
It's a big festival,
Okay.
and if I'm not wrong, they make it in Mexico, can be,
And Portugal as well.
and
Yeah.
Portugal as well.
Have you been in Latin America?
Never been to Latin America.
I was about
Never
to go
been.
to even the Mexico and Google it now because I don't live in Mexico before. But I hear from BPM regarding Portugal. In Portugal they were doing one BPM and it's a huge festival.
Let's take this opportunity to say hola a toda la gente que nos escucha en Latinoamérica.
Un saludo grande.
Sí, en especial a la gente de Mar del Plata
Un saludo a la gente de Mar del Plata.
y a la gente de Buenos Aires. Y bueno, invitamos a todo el crowd latinoamericano que se quiere unir a nosotros. Nos pueden encontrar en www.nodjdubai.com. Ahí hay un montón de información sobre los DJs, sets, videos, all our podcast. You can find also information about the festivals in Dubai, all the parties happening in Dubai. So take the time and have a look on our webpage.
A lot of news, a lot of different contents as well. It's a very nice set.
Yeah, and a good source for Dubai,
Yeah.
also for us that we are here. It's a good platform.
amigo.
Okay.
I would like to know if you can little bit define your music style, because I know you have a style.
The music style.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Allora, vediamo se facciamo. Yeah, I got everything in Bandcamp, so I can tell you.
Are you using Bandcamp?
I use it a lot.
Okay.
I love it.
Give me your Bandcamp so I will follow you.
Tommaso Foraloso. Yeah. Okay, I can tell you 3. of course, for me, are new tracks. They not means that they have been released this month. I'm not, honestly, I'm not that kind of DJ that looks at what is out now, what was not.
It's for you 3 tracks that you think that we have to listen to.
Yeah, when actually I can tell you, connecting to the other question, what is my music style?
Okay.
I don't think I have a music style because when I play a set, I don't like to be a full techno set or a full house set or a full, let's say, progressive set. I like to mix all together,
Okay.
but in my way. So I think after years, I kinda achieve a way of mixing, a way of creating a set that find Tommy Highs outside, okay? But it doesn't mean that there is only techno or this or that.
Great answer. So in a set, what different?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Mainly genres we can listen.
Depends also on the time. Like when I play Desert Dream, that I play at 4 in the morning or in the night, depending how you see it.
Yeah.
I like to play full-on techno because
Okay.
that's what we need in that moment, right?
Yes, and what the people want.
But lately, I really much enjoying plays deep house.
Okay.
But real house, even old school house, I'm really liking it because there is more variety, I think.
Okay.
I find it more fun, more variable, but then the set I prepare for you guys, it's more tech progressive, okay?
Okay.
But still, there is a little bit of techno, there is a little bit of house, there is a little bit also psychedelic if you want.
Bueno.
So I like to mix everything.
What do you think about psychotrance? Have you been in a festival, psychotrance festival?
Yeah,
Yeah?
but
Actually, Desert Dream start with psychotrance.
there was also psytrance, yeah. It has to be, for me, it has to be the right situation. It's not my kind. I don't play psytrance. There were some moments in my life where I enjoyed a lot, like years ago I was at the Half Moon Festival in Copangan.
Beautiful.
Crazy Django, yeah. 8 in the morning. And that's what you need in this moment, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a big culture in this music, so I cannot say too much about it.
Okay.
But again, I have friends who produce this, and they used to live in Dubai, for example. Now they go to USA, and I respect them. Again, if you have music culture, if you do it because you have passion and you put your passion in it, you're welcome.
I love
You're welcome.
I love psychotrance. I've been in a couple of. When I was living in Brazil, I was living in the north of Brazil. There is a very famous festival called Parallel Universe. Psytrance. 3 days before New Year's Eve, and it's amazing. All the culture, all the vibe around is totally unbelievable. Super friendly. Again, the psytrance have this kind of vibe like we were talking about with heavy metal. Maybe the music sound a little bit heavy, but again, the environment and the atmosphere they create is totally friendly. Everything is fine. It's something amazing. You have your tracks, yes?
Yeah. Which again, at the end of the day, comes for who can be like my favorite producers in this moment.
Okay.
One is a track from Olaf Stut, or Stat, I hope I'm telling him the name properly, which has released this EP for Microcastle, the Canadian label I was talking about before in Cornucopia. And the track is called Eclectic Ill,
Okay.
which you have in the mix I prepare for you guys.
Nice.
It's the third track, if you want to know it.
Epa.
Then another track which I really love is from this guy called Roland Things. I think it's a guy, I don't think it's a band, it's a guy. And the track is called Floating on a Salt Lake. Check it out. Very nice.
Good stuff here, huh?
Yeah. And another one is from DJ Tennis, and it's called
DJ Tennis was
Yes.
in NODJ
Yeah?
2 times.
Really?
2 times, yes.
And it's Stuck. The track is called Stuck. check it out from the EP Gordon Star.
Well, DJ Tennis is coming a lot to Dubai. He
Came a lot, yeah.
He
Also
participated in a group on the grass.
Yeah, and also in I'm not sure for another Grumo he play at an after party of
Maybe, yes. It's a very easy. Yeah, now he played the boats many times.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a very easygoing guy. Amazing vibe.
Yeah.
He's Italian.
He's Italian,
Yes.
but I think he lives in UK. So check out these 3 tracks. Hopefully you like it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Tommaso, Tommy Outside.
Yes.
Tell me where we can listen to you. Social media, where we can find your sets.
Yeah, of course, you get my Mixcloud page, Mixcloud.
Okay.
I'm not active that much in SoundCloud, so you better go to my Mixcloud.
Mixcloud, good.
Yeah, you have my Facebook on
Okay.
the outside.
Your Mixcloud is Tommy Outside.
Yeah, should be. I'm not much social media person.
I'm looking for you now. Tommy Outside. Yes, you're here. Tommy Outside.
Yeah, you look for Tommy outside, you find me there.
Yes, of course. If you want to follow Tommy, I want to spell is Tommy outside. Outside en español. Chicos, vamos. Sigan a los DJ y escuchen que no los vamos a defraudar.
Hay mucha cultura aquí.
Sí. So, Mixcloud.
Then
Then what else?
Facebook, go to my DJ page. You have all the streaming I done for Desert Dream this month. It's live. I'm not very nice to watch, but you can just listen to the music and enjoy.
Good play.
Good play, yeah. No, but again, what Desert Dream been doing for the last month was amazing. I don't know how you guys took that decision to go ahead with every day 4 hours of music, at least 4 hours. Was like, every day was like crazy.
Because actually that's our goal, no? To create a place where people can bring their own art. First of all, music, of course. So we were there, and actually we had to do our last ones, but it was not possible in reality, the party, I mean. So we started with this streaming, and everybody was more than welcome to join us.
And we saw a lot of new artists, no, there?
Yeah, of course, a lot of new people, young, and it's good that they approach the music, that they have this passion, no?
Something I really like from Desert Dream is this culture to do not say no to anyone. Has same like we did in NODJ back in time, is the door is open to doesn't matter. The door is open for all the artists. They don't never say no. There is different music cultures, music genres. People can share whatever they want. If you are a producer of music, feel free to send your demo to Desert Dream. They always give you an opportunity. It's very easy.
We listen, of course, we listen. We make our choices, but
yes,
pretty much we are quite open.
for all, for everyone.
Yeah.
Bueno, amigos, happy friends, espero que hayan disfrutado. Tommy, thank you very much for this amazing interview, chat, conversation we have. Was very interesting to hear you. It's a pleasure to have something more like a simple face touch. I have the pleasure to know you since already like 3 years ago, and every time I find you in some place, it's a pleasure. We're gonna have a beautiful set from Tommy. You'll have the opportunity to listen. I want to thank you once again. Thank you, Gordo.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here as well. Nothing. What I want to add is again to say thank you to Mr. Tommy here. I appreciate it. I very like and enjoy the interview, and I hope to see you soon and playing as you do and as we like.
Thank you, guys. It was a happy day for me to be here with you. Some good laugh, some good talk, and I appreciate it.
Good man. Thank
Enjoy
you.
the music.
Thank you very
Music
much.
never stops.
Music never stop. Let's listen to Tommy Outside in the mix for 1 hour, guys. Enjoy the set and see you next week.
This piece could easily become the favorite final track of a become the favorite final track of a disco evening just before closing time.
Come on, dance with me. 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 Move your body, your legs a bit.
you.